Good morning, folks. What's going on? Ah, welcome to the Easy Stream, where everything is always easy and it goes perfect every time. The camera's a little crooked and I don't want to fix it because it's going to fall over. Anyway, sorry, Mirik. I did not mean to mute you for whatever 300 seconds. That was a mistake. I was fumbling around my phone. But anyway, good morning. Thanks for being here. This is the Sunday morning Fishroom Hangout stream where we hang out in the fish room, and it's just me today. I think I exercised the demon in my head. He's on vacation. He's taking a break. He's had enough of you people. That's what he told me. Anyway, good morning, 3G. How's it going? Jen Yu, what's going on? Mirik, we know about you. Good morning, good morning. Window Liquor number 5, what's up? John McKenzie, what's going on? Wizzle, the degenerate fish keeper. Hello, hello, easy does it. That's right, buddy. Good morning, good morning. Victor Coco, what's up, man? How's it going? What's we got here? Feeling is mutual. Yep, you know how it is. Nah, he's taking a break. Needed a day off. So we're going to give it to him. Since, his contract does include some vacation time. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, what's going on, people? Jeff King, good morning. How we doing today? What do we got going on in the fish room? Some stuff. Remember a couple weeks ago when we had those the kids that called in, my buddy's sons, and they were talking about the shrimp? Well, I delivered the fish yesterday. There was a hang up. I couldn't do it the one day we were supposed to do it because he got sick. It didn't come down. Anyway, mission accomplished. I gave him some cherry shrimp, some blue dream shrimp, and 2 endlers, and some snails, and some gravel. So I'll make sure he stays up when the water changes. And I think we didn't we come to the conclusion it was like a 5.5 gallon tank instead of a 1.5 gallon tank. I don't remember. Anyway, it's a small tank, and it's already overstocked. So fingers crossed. That's why I gave him the gravel. Here's Monty. Say hi, Monty. You want to say hi? Whoops. Okay, or don't. Hang on. There he is. Dennis Christensen, good morning. Long Family Show, what's up? Monty's like, what is going on around here? Do not approve. Yes. So, fish were, oh my god, I don't have enough hands. I forgot to charge my phone. So I gotta be like wired. What is going on here? It's gonna be one of those days. So, anyway, that was done. The other thing I got going on, maybe we could put a camera on this, is I talked about this last week that it picked us up. This is this plastic for like a light cover. I got a piece that was broken. Well, I got the whole piece. I just cut this little piece off, but the corners were snapped on some of the edges, so I got it like at a discount. And I was going to use this as like the back. It's kind of flimsy though. Maybe I should have thought about that. Lay it across the back there. I got to trim it down to size, and then use it to cover up these gaps. Maybe might have to cut it in two pieces. Piece for this area, piece for that area. That area is going to be open. That's not a bad idea. I also want to do that thing with the lid where we talked about it. I realized I just left the fish tank lid open all night. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Yeah, that's a little thing we can get into in a minute there. What else? It needs a water change. I'm gonna switch cameras. So let me set this up. I'm wired to myself. I can't lose my phone now. Do I have enough pockets for this? I should do it this way. Because I do it that way. There we go. There we go. Much better. Free up this side. There we go. Is that high enough? No. Bring it down a little. There. Good. Good. We switch. I'll try to keep checking chat since I don't have a co-host with the most here. The Nano Aquarium guy, good morning. Did I say I had a window liquor? Good morning. What's up, man? Window greenery. Window greenery. Mountain greenery. What's up? Hey, why isn't it showing? Camera's dead. Did I knock it loose? Oh, you idiota. Okay. I think that, no, that camera's working. Something sketchy here. I don't know what was up with that. Okay, anyway. Good morning. Do you have any Gudaids? I do not. I do not. I've been looking at them too. They seem, oh yeah, that's something I can talk about. Switch the camera back for a sec. This is what I got. You sparked me, reminded me about this. Because I was hanging out with some friends last night, and I ran into one of my friends that hasn't seen me in a long time, and she had a birthday present for me. And she works at a bookstore. So she got me this book on aquarium and pond fishes, which is actually kind of really cool. It's, it's like a pretty basic book, but it's got a whole bunch of stuff in there. Anyway, I was, when I first flipped through it, I flipped to the pages on Gudaids. That's what made me think about it. And I was looking at them going, oh yeah, these guys are really cool. But anyway, it's like a, basic stuff, but it's got a lot of stuff in here. It's just basic blurbs on every little fish. But, I don't know, a lot of them. There was a lot of L numbers in here too, I saw. Pretty basic book, but it's cool. I appreciate it. I'll put it in the, it's even got like marine fish and a little section on plants, I believe. That's what that was, yeah, plants. So basic little blurbs like how to take care of the stuff, whatever, blah, 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 pH, temps. But it was cool. Alright, let me, oh yeah. So, I'm already scatterbrained. Back to the lid. We'll have to cut the hinge. I got the J channels and stuff, so we could do this in a minute here. AV good, wow, awesome. Okay, cool. I get to visit several koi ponds. That's cool. That's cool. That's a goal someday, to get enough land to have a pond on it. 2 more to 1,000. You're telling me, man. I noticed that last night. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so close. But yeah, I'll be there soon. I'm not sweating. It's just like I'm on the edge. Alright, excuse me. Let me swap cameras. Let me grab the J channel. Do I have 2 of these? I do have 2 of these. Wasn't sure how I was going to do this part, but I'll bring them out there just in case. Alright, this is another one of those things I don't have enough hands. Put that away. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. I'll show this if I can. This is the J channel. Where's my phone? Seems real dim over here, doesn't it? But you can see this is like a, stick the glass in there, and then the other one rides on here. So we're gonna cut these down to size. Should probably be just like something like this. Oh, this is gonna be a little harder than I thought it's gonna be, because remember I made that what do you call it? That silicone gasket that goes around 3/4 of this tank. Hang on, man. I need some tools. I need some tools. The tool all with the tools. Alright, that should work. Need something to mark. A marker. 999. This is my other channel, Blizzle. Right on, thanks, man. Listening, distracted. Hello, world. Hello, New Austin. What's going on, man? As long as it gets lots of pictures. It does have lots of pictures. It's a nice book. I think it's cool. Yeah, thank you, Blizzle. Okay. Now, remember, I am hardwired in here. So I should move this out of the way. I should probably take the lid off. That would make the most sense. And this is the other thingy. I'm gonna let salt on here already. One of the reasons why I want to do this is just getting the creep. Oh, remember what I said about pulling my phone off? Yeah. Yeah. This is why I don't do it with wires. Okay, phone seems to be fine. Let's plug that back in. I'm at 50%. That's probably enough. Look, Monty's helping. Thank you, Monty, for all your help. I don't know if I could do this without you. I just do. Okay, there we go. Did I fire Fishymon? No, he's taking a day off. He needs a mental health day. He's had enough. He's fed up. So he's taking a break. We'll see. He might come back. He might not come back. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I blame you, all of you. But that's how life be. All right, let's try not to knock that off. I'm just going to mark this. A little short, doesn't have to be exact. Got my mark. I don't know where we at. There we at. Why is that salty? What the hell is... Ew. I don't know what the hell's on that marker. But it ain't good. Just gotta cut it with these dikes, whatever the heck these things are called. Alright, we'll put that to the side. We don't need it right now, but we do have to cut another one. So, we'll do the same exact thing. Stick it. This time I won't use my mouth. Oh, you got hair all over this thing already. What's going on here? Whoa. Should we give it that? I blame us. We can be butt heads too at times. I know. I understand. But sometimes, you know, it is what it is. Okay, now we got these cut. Now we got to free that piece of glass from the pane, from the hinge. So I guess that's step number 2. God, I hope this works. Or I am gonna be breaking something. Let me go get the glass. Let me move the camera. Set this on the ground. I'll set it on top of this other piece of plastic, I guess. Camera. I'll use this one. Get the ground's eye view. Let's see. I'll leave you guys looking at the fish tank for the moment. I gotta clean this lid of all this salt water. So bear with me a sec, folks. Try and get some of this junk off this lid, so I'm not dealing with like a nasty, wet piece of glass. Whoa. Alright. Monty is definitely in the help mode today. What's up, buddy? See what you doing? Just cleaning. Thanks for your help. Come on. Oh, I gotta do this side. That's where all the grime is. Oh. Almost done here, folks. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough, right, Mont? Lord Montague. Little Lord Montleroy. These are just some of his names. Alright, let me set this down. Set this down. Let's get this out of the way. Should dry this a little. Let me switch cameras. Let's see what you guys are looking at. You know, where are we at here? We're at 56%. I think I'm going to lose this cord for a minute. Alright, let's see who came in. Say hi. Patty's here. Alishon's here too, by the way. Good morning, Alishon. Deb's Aqua Pets. Good morning, good morning. Was Patty here? I see just Brandon. Window Hammers Reef. Good morning. What's going on? Thanks for being here. Fishimon. Oh, Deb's Aqua Pets. Okay, yeah. Good morning, Deb. Alright, moving on. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot right there. I haven't seen Patty yet. Yeah, me either. You should change your channel name too. Alright. Let's go this way. Had to get the coffee. That was important. This is an important part of the production here. Alright, there's the chat. Let's dry this off a little bit. There's my helper. Coming to help. Coming to help, Mont. Alright, so we just gotta kind of just cut this beam off, this thing in half. This should be real easy, actually. I have the old knifey knife. Boom. Boom. I can't believe how easy that was. I don't think everything has been that easy on this stream ever. I should knock on some wood. Apparently got a little algae growing back there. Okay. Cool. Now, let me go get the two pieces we just cut. And let's see. This edge is grodier. So we should put grody edge in the back. And I'm going to try and just feed that on there so that the J channel is in that glass. Or the glass is in the J channel, I should say. Do the other side. In the past I have painted these J channels like black and stuff, but
sometimes the paint still, it does wear out eventually, but most of the time, for the most part, they're still black. So, all right, well that was easy. Did I just drag my phone across the room? I did. It's like right behind me. All right, I clearly need to untether here, or I am going to destroy something. So let's do that. I'm going to swap cameras. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we're back. We're back. Okay. Set the phone down. Probably timed out like 6 people. Mel Hask, Window Liquor number 5's wife here. Hey, what's going on? Uh-oh. You married that guy? Holy cow. Oh no, it's a little too big. Damn it. I knew this was going to be an issue. I can work around this. Let's take this off for a sec. Yeah, this lid is like an exact fit. That's why I'd have to shave that glass down, and that's a big pain in the ass. So maybe, can we do it like that? We might be able to do that. That might work. I'm not entirely sure. It might work. Well, plan B, folks. In the past, I have taken like a grinder or a belt sander and just kind of sanded this down until you get enough room. How much room do I need? You know what? Wait a second. Might have been screwing that up. Hang on. Let me try something. There's a lip on this one. And it might have had the lip stuck on the thing. Oh wait, this has got to go to the back. That's part of the problem. This has got to be in the right spot, right? Okay. That's good like that. Actually, I could probably go back a hair, so. It's not total failure yet. Hang on. Hang on, folks. It's going to get dicey. It's going to get dicey. Hammers Reef came in. Good morning. Yeah, Hammers Reef. Thanks for being here. So everybody's telling me congrats, so I'm guessing we might have hit that mark. Right on. Well, thank you, everyone. Let's try this. Oh my god. I'm trying not to slice my hand open on glass, too. So it was a bonus. Damn it, that's like just a hair too big. Actually, I could probably wedge it in there. There we go. That's a tight fit. It wants to come out. I might have to shave that glass down just a hair. I can get it to fit, but it wants to pop out. See that? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I think we're going to have to shave that glass just a hair, but I'm not going to do that now. That's a process. But shouldn't be that hard. It's just a matter of setting up the stupid thing. I just use a belt sander and some goggles and a mask. Don't breathe in glass, people. That's like one of the worst things you can ever do to yourself. What is this? Oh, it's because this thing's all janky. This doesn't want to stay in there. Also, I'm sure the silicone I have in here is not helping. Maybe I should pull that silicone off. Ooh, I'm going to have to shave that. I'm going to have to shave that. I got a little salt in my hand here. Hang on. We'll figure it out. Okay. been a long time coming. Thank you. Yeah, it has been a while, man. Was it almost 3 years? Well, that's not true. I started streaming 2 years ago in September. So it's almost been 2 years of streaming. I started videos on my channel May of that same year. So yeah, it's been a while, man. But you know, it's coming together. The trickling water is giving me the urge to pee. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to get this lid on here, so it stops evaporating so much and making it sound like I got pee all the time. I should probably get one of those auto top off things too. Okay, so we need to trim the glass. Let me set this down. What did I just knock off over there? Something. Oh, it was the cord, maybe? Whatever. Okay. So now this will technically slide on there once I get this more stable. This channel is weird. Did I use the wrong one? I actually think I did. Or did I buy... I think I used the wrong channel. Actually, I'm kind of sure I used the wrong channel. I bought 2 of these. I was gonna... bought 2 different kinds. And, oh, you should really pay attention, dude. That's why this isn't working. Well, I'm sure there's more reasons than just that. This is also a little thicker. I might have to trim it. All right. We're going to take a moment here. Take this lid off. Welcome to the Easy Stream, folks. It's all easy. I'm going to set that there. Let's move this back. Over there. Let's take this off. I'm going to take this piece of glass out. I already have a template for the size I need, so I don't need to deal with that. Set that down so I don't break any glass. Let's cut the right size out of the right material. Oh. Should pay attention, man. Should just pay attention a little bit more. Not rush into things. You know, ounce of prevention. Measure once, cut twice. Okay. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Alright, we're going to get the grody piece to the back, right? This is a little bit bigger. Whoa. Alright, I think we need to line this up a little bit better first. I'm about to drop this glass all over the place. This is the last thing I need. Okay, let's put that there. It's kind of where we want it. Let's put this here. Put it to the back. Where's my trusty marker? I'll put a little mark right there. This side. Put it to the back. Same idea. Oh, Jesus. Scared me. Alright, I'm going to do this down here. You just have to trust me that I'm forcing this on. Actually, this panel is too... I might not work. Come on, man. Get on there. Alright. After much wrangling, I got it on there. It's a tight fit. It's a tight fit. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Be careful. Yeah, this is going to be one of those. I'm going to have to definitely trim this. It was actually probably better with the other lid. Problems. Let me think about this a second here. How can I make this work? I could get that other, this is already too far over. And I don't even have the other side on yet. I think the problem is this channel is too small. Like I gotta wedge it in there just to get there. So let me try those other ones again. I mean, theoretically they're the same. Wait, that's the one I just cut. Okay, back to square one. This is right the first time. That's funny. Well, thanks for waking up. Window Liquor's Life. Appreciate it. Mel Walls here. She made it. Lady D, what's going on? Get to watch me struggle with this. Alright, we're back to the original one. Let's try this again. We're going to need to move this back. This one goes back. This one's going to need to come forward. Okay. This fits better, by the way. I just don't like the whole... Definitely got to trim it, though. I got to trim the glass one way or the other, so... But this way I can just probably just shave it as opposed to actually having to cut the glass. Alright, hang on a second. Make sure this is on all the way. Alright, good enough. Yeah, there we go. Jesus. Stop doing that, dude. That silicone there is not helping either. At all. Maybe it's time to remove that silicone. If I remove that silicone, this would actually sit in there pretty well. Maybe. Not entirely sure how much that silicone's doing for me anymore. Alright, trial and error. Where's my thingy? I think if I just cut this silicone right here at the corner, I could probably just start peeling it. Probably should have done this. Try not to get it in the fish tank. Okay. Get a paper towel. See if I can get the rest of this like little nubbies off here. Alright. That's pretty good. That's where we really need to get it, is off that edge. This is why I wanted that paper towel. Let's try that. Let's get it wet. See if we can pick up any loose stuff. Oh, I just dropped it in the tank. Some of it anyway. Everybody's watching cringing on this one. I can send you pictures of the plastic canvas mesh I use. Looks great, too easy to work with and won't leave any holes. Yeah, send me a picture of it. Sure. You can email it, or you can, I don't know if you're on the Discord. I think I know what you're talking about, that plastic canvas stuff, right? I think I use it for, like, my grindle worms, actually. Speaking of that, I gotta feed them. It's been a little while. Oh, look at this. It's gonna come up in one piece. How awesome is that? Boom. Perfect. Well, this edge is a little rough. Come on now. Oh, come on. I don't have enough hands. And they're all wet. Let me get the paper towel. Or the towel. Let's finish this off real quick. Get that piece floating in the tank. Alright. That's good enough. Put that away. Let's throw this towel out. Now let's see. Should fit better. It's still a little tight. Definitely fits better. Actually, that's not too bad. It's like wedged in there. It does want to kind of pop out. Oh, that hurt. And this should just hang here. Up, 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 bing. Slide it over. There we go. That actually works. The only thing I gotta watch out for is that, yeah, there we go. I should be able to slide that. In case you didn't catch that. Cool, that works. It fits. I might not even have to trim that. I think we'll be alright. Does want to pop up, but it's not popping out. Okay. Alright, so plan A. After I found out plan B wasn't going to work, I went back to plan A. And it works. Slide's too far forward. There we go. Now the other thing is the back part here. First of all, remember when I put this adapter on here? Get this thing to work? Looks like it's working pretty good. Let me dump this. It's disgusting. Might be, I might have to adjust it a little higher. I think it's getting a little too much water in there. And not enough gunk. The gunk to water ratio is off. Alright, so we're going to rinse this. Throw that back in. Raise it up a little. Put it back. Yeah, so it does seem to be skimming. Nice lid. Quality sound effects. Good morning. Good morning, PNW. Thanks for being here. Our Aquatic Universe with Mike B. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Now let's see. Next is Plan 9. Yeah, telling me. Alright. This doesn't need to be here. Okay, now what's next? We got to cut this piece to fit over this, I'm assuming. Don't assume, just know that that needs to be done. Here, we should move that away from the pump. Put it in that corner. There we go. And this has to stay close to that. All right, let's get this junk out of the way. Okay, so what do we need? We need to measure that piece. Should we use like tools? Should we eyeball it? I used to have tools. Used to have them. I feel like this one could be good for a tape measure. I like that tape measure better. I like that tape measure better. All right. Agua Bonita, good morning. All right. You ready for the epic fail? I see that, 3G. I see how you are. Looks like we can get away with 7.5. 7.5 seems good. Whew. Yeah. Let's go back. Well, that's it. Hey, hang on. I'm gonna do this once. We're gonna measure twice. I'm gonna need you guys to. I'm gonna write this in chat. 7.5. So there's a permanent record of this. Let's double check. From there to there is 7.5 inches. And we have a little leadway, I guess we can play with. Yes. Okay. Now between these two. Looks like we do 11.5. 11.5. Okay. And 11.5. Whoops, that says 111 over 2. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to pin this so we don't forget. Oh, I'm going to double check this measure. 11.5. What did I say? 11.5? I forget what I even wrote. Yes, 11.5. All right. Let's swap cameras. Let's try this mess. Let's go back here. My big piece of plastic. Okay. Use this as a straight edge. It's a little rough here. I forgot the razor. My rusty razor blade. But I want to see if I can fix this real quick. Trimming this off. Yes. Oh, that's a mess. I just freaking swept and mopped this floor. Let's not do that. Little pieces of plastic shooting everywhere. Alright, good enough. Set that there. Okay. What'd I say? Damn it. It's a good thing I wrote that down. 7.5. Seven and a half. Right there. Is that even putting marks on this? I need a new marker. It's a shot. And it tastes salty. Okay, well, we got this marker. This is what we're working with. We've upgraded to bronze. Not salty. It's peppery though. Why is it peppery? I'm not sure. Probably from the nasty chemicals that are leaching out of it. I got this. It's a bit overkill here. This T-square. Let's move you guys off of there. This is too big. There we go. That'll work. Let's try it. Here we go. Score it. That was cool. I'm cool with that. I'll just do it from right on down. What was the other one? 11.5? I'm going with it. Trusting my instincts. Measure twice. 11.5. Let's line this all up. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Feel good about that? I feel good about that. Score. Damn, I like how easy that cuts. Cool. Let's see if it works. Switch cameras. Weird edges. Big Shrimpin', aka Steve C. What's going on, man? You give Fishy Man the day off? Yep, he's taking a break. Morning, Skitty Nonya. She's usually up because she hasn't been to bed yet. Oh my god. You go to bed. Now, I should probably put the rippled side up. Right? And I can just kind of go here. Actually, my original plan probably still would work, actually. Dusty. Yeah, that one could have been longer. My original plan was that small piece that I just cut. I was thinking about attaching it to the back. Where's it? That way. Actually, I would do it upside down like this. So that this little lip here could be where that rests. I don't know if I'll do that. These are just kind of sitting there right now. I could possibly do that. We'll see. We'll see how this works. I don't like that. It's on that cord. There we go. Ow! Damn, that was sharp. Careful, this looks sharp. Let's get this cord out of the way. Damn, that cut me open. Look at that. Okay. Well, be careful of that stuff. Sharp edges, man. Sure, I got all plastic out of it. She's paper towel. Okay. Sacrifices in the fish room. Okay, I think we got this to a point here, people. I think this is good. Good enough. I think the lid has been a little bit, I'm sure when I slide that back, yeah, whoops, I gotta worry about that, okay. I think that's just a matter of making this lid. It's a little bit bigger, there we go. That should be fine. Whoa, I gotta be careful how fast I yank on that. It's not very stable. This could be better, let's put it that way. This lid is a little, this track is a little, meh. It'll work. It's not like fish are gonna get out. And it kind of keeps the moisture in there. So, whatever, success, and I'm bleeding all over things. I give this a C+. B-. Be generous. I'm feeling nice today. I gave myself a B+, or B-. Beware Microbacterium marinium. That's why you gotta suck the blood out. Congrats on 1K. Thank you very much. That just happened. That just happened. And it's pretty cool. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we can get rid of this pin. Remove that message. Whoops, I didn't mean that. I meant to unpin it. Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Well, that was that. I feel like maybe we should do a water change now. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Solid B+. All right, cool. All right, I feel good about that. Well, I've become a whole lot more functional now as a lid. I might still shave that down. I probably am going to have to shave that down just to make this fit a little bit better. I'm going to have to do something with this. I have an idea. That might actually work. I'll play with it. I might actually cut this here and then use those other ones for the front part. And I think they would rest better in there. But I don't know. I'd almost have to silicone them in to stay or get them. Nope. We'll think about that. We'll think about that. I might be able to do something with that, but that's going to take a little finagling. And I don't feel like doing that on a stream. Because I know how you people are. You already drove Fishymon away. You won't get to me, though. Alright. Moving on. Let's do the water change. Which means I probably clean the glass. I'll keep my blood rag over here. And I'm also curious. Well, we're done looking that high. We don't need to be that high. I should probably clean this stuff off the floor. Let's do that. While you guys look at the tank, I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. Put some of it back. Throw this plastic out before it is all over the floor. Clean up my tools so that I remember where they are for the next time. Put my marker back. Look at me being responsible. Okay, hang on. Give me a second here. Take the T-square. What's up with this? Okay. That, these. Go. This goes in the toolbox. This goes over here. Save this plastic. Come in handy somewhere else, I guess. Put it over here. Okay. If we're good with that, what is this? Oh, these are the plastic pieces. I'll leave this out because I'm probably going to mess with that after the stream. Alright, cool. And these are trash. The old hinge. I feel bad destroying that hinge. I probably could have saved it, come to think of it. But whatever. It's too late now. Considering those things like $50 a pop, those stupid plastic hinges. You ain't got time to bleed. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Bionic Bigfoot, what's going on, man? Alright, am I missing anything here? Lady D's here. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's let me test the salinity on this first, so I know where we're at. Let's move this back. Just gotta be ginger with that thing. My anemone seems to be doing okay. And I bumped the lighting setting up a little bit so it does get more bright light. And a little on the high side, 126. 126. 43 watching and 27 likes. Get a like spike. Yeah, hit that like button. Goes a long way. If you haven't subscribed, I can deal with more than 1,000. All right. Now, that seems to be good. So let's clean the glass. Well, it's a little high. So we're definitely due for a water change. I don't know if you can see this. You see this black spot in the sand here? Oh, am I that behind? Or am I really just that far behind? Yeah, okay. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to look at it when we get in there. And yes, my tank is a grody mess. I'm trying to keep up with this maintenance. Trying to do something about this cyanobacteria. It does look like it's kind of turning orangish to me, which I think is a sign. I think that protein skimmer might be helping with that. I don't know if that's a thing, but I know it's pulling stuff out of the water column. Whoops. Come to me. So that black thing in the sand, looks like there was a piece of algae under there, dying. Does look like there's a snail there too. Or at least there was a snail body there. Maybe the snail was under there dying. Anyway, good enough. Hey. $25 Canadian. Window liquor number 5 says victory. Right on, man. Thank you very much. Did someone seriously run Fishy Man off? No, he's alright. He's taking a break. He needed a day off. He was, he needed to find his center. I don't know. He might be back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're not gonna count him out yet, okay? I have faith in him. We'll be back. We'll be back. If not, I guess we do what I'm doing. Alright, let's move the salt water over there. He's on a break. Let's put it that way. Which I understand. Sometimes you just gotta need a break. And since it's not his stream, he's more than welcome to take a break. But there is no rest for the wicked here, so. Bruiser CB, what's going on? Good morning. Mel, it was an accidental group effort. I wouldn't call it accidental. But you know, you reap what you sow. Getting all biblical on you people. Let me get my stir stick. Let's take a look at this. Here's my vat of salt water. Getting good old stirring. Trusty old stir stick. Test that in a sec. Let's get this. Must have thicker skin. Nah, he's alright. He said he's just taking a break. We'll see. It was fun while it lasted, let's put it that way. 025. Can you guys see that? wonder if you could do that. That'd be kind of cool. You see in there? You see what you see. You gotta wait for the stupid thing. You ain't seeing anything. There's gotta be a way to do that. Anyway. Lightsaber stir stick. You got it, man. Things you miss when you sleep in. Mel could be the stand-in co-host. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll do that. But she's got to get up on time. That seems to be a problem for her. I'm just teasing you, Mel. Rico Stan. What's up, man? Good morning. All right, let me, I guess before I put the water in, I got to take water out, don't I? That would be a logical assumption. Well, let's do that. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? It did do that, but where is it? Is it on there? Yeah, it is on there. Okay, cool. I was like, I did 3D print a new one of my adapters for the Python, so I don't suck things up. I don't know if I mentioned that. But I made another one. And I think I do need to do a little redesign on these. I mean, this one works. What the heck is coming out? I don't understand. I think I need to make this a little bit longer. Because depending on, you know, temp, it tends to sometimes slip off the end there. It's got shrivelage. Let's go, come on now. There we go. Now last time, I never filled this back up. Oh my god, I should do that. My brackish water, I also use that same container, and I fill up these, well, I have this, I think it's like a 2.5 gallon jug, that I fill up to a line with the salt water, and then I put distilled or RO water in there. Where is my stupid measuring cup? There it is. So I'll do that while this is draining. So I have my brackish water ready to go. Oh shit. Gotta turn the filter off. Got to unplug the filters. Don't want that to happen. Okay. See if I can see chat where I'm at. Significant shrinkage, yep. It happens. Especially when you're in the cold. I'd set an alarm, I promise. Alright, we'll see. Can you handle it? You got big shoes to fill. We'll give Fishy Man a break first. We'll see if he comes back. We should tell him all we love him and that we miss him. And it's not right the way you guys did to him. And that you're all very sorry. And you got him something. Just over 3 weeks to the Clash. You got it, man. It's going to be a good time. Good times. Yeah, it's getting close, right? I was just talking about that with some people last night. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good. Let's see how it is. It's still draining. Let's get some RO into the container. I keep my brackish water pretty brackish. It's pretty salty. Alright. Need a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. I guess I probably should, well, I don't think I'm going to go that low for the protein skimmer. I could probably just run. This is air bubbles, right? As long as the motor doesn't get dry. Whatever's making those air bubbles. Alright. Stir this up. Give it a test, see where we're at. A little on the light side, 145. 0145. I try to shoot for 1.5, but we're close. And usually the tanks end up being a little saltier anyway because of evaporation. So it can't hurt to be a little light. Let's test the tank before I do anything in there anyway. Hey now, I don't want you resting on my coral. What's wrong with you? Scared them all. What did you jerks do to Kirk? We love Fishymon. Agreed. Give Fishymon a chance. That's right. All we are saying is give Fishymon a chance. Alright, we're going to need a pump and some power. Power. Let's put that over here. On the outside of that wire tube. Bruiser. Alright, we're getting pretty low here. This is getting good. Probably should unplug that when I do this. Oh well. So that's as good as we're going to get with this for now. Get the water out of the hose. Shut that off. Let's get the pump. My handy dandy. Here. A little pond pump. Take that. Dip it in. Shimmy it down. Ah! That's one of the dangers of having water on wheels. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I used to use the weight of the lid to hold this down. Maybe I can still do that. Yeah. Make sure the lid doesn't fall in. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this! Oh, that would have sucked. Bounces out, shoots of water all over the place. We got him about missing words in chat. Look, I don't know, man, what was going on last week, but I read the same damn thing he read, and I didn't understand what the hell you people were talking about either, so I gotta be on Fishymon's side on this. I didn't understand it. And I read it like 3 times. I'm like, I have no idea what they're talking about. Hang on a second. Okay. We'll buy him some extra drinks at the Clash. We'll see. Remember what happened last time he got drunk? Just made hot sauce. I did see that. At least I saw like the snippet of it. Yeah. I'll try some. It's got to have flavor, Keith. It can't just be hot to be hot. But it looked like it was going to be good, so I'll definitely try that. It looked tasty. I'm down. Missed a lot last week. Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. Kirk's alright. He can handle it. He's a big boy. He just wanted some time off. Take a break. Not have to be, relying on the stream. Which I get. We'll see. Either will or won't come back. we'll play from there. I'm easy, man. You know how it is. Alright, this is the CChem one, so we should plug in. I guess we can plug that in now. Probably should have waited. It's going to sound like hell for a minute. Let's try and get this going. There we go. It went from suck to blow. Larry D. What's going on? Larry D's Chili Head Aquatics. Speaking of hot sauce, isn't he going to be at the Clash too? Let's go and get spicy. It is fire, but it does have flavor. I ate it with fried chicken last night. That's perfect, man. That's like, what is that? That like ghost Reaper sauce or whatever the heck. My wife gets that stuff. She loves it. But it is good. At least it's got flavor. I do the Son of Reaper or whatever. There's one that's like not as crazy hot. It's got a little more smoky flavor. Yeah, I'm all about it, man. Let's fill this up a little more. I'll top it off. I guess I should get ready to unplug it. My very handy foolproof method of standing on the plug while I pull with the other one. I wish you could make it to the Clash, but I'm far. Be right back, gonna feed fish. I'm not gonna be the only one getting stuff done on the stream. Yup. I can't even do Tabasco on my baby. Oh yeah. Tabasco is that's like weak sauce. That's like the base. Alright. Let's get this out of there. Pretty much used all that water. So we'll just dump the rest of that little dregs out. Stop rolling, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's put this away. Pump back. Okay. Pump is out the way. Let's move you guys closer. Everybody's kind of chilling out after their stressful moment. That sauce does sound good, dude. I really do want to try it. I love smoky too. Yeah. Smoky flavor. Alright, let's put this cord away. Whoa. Alright. So that seems to be good. I'm good with that. Habanero, scorpion, sweet bell, and chili diorbo. Rehabs. I'm growing 2 different types of habaneros this year. There's like a red one. Can't remember what it's called. Something red. And then I'm doing the habanero hotties. Those things they're pretty spicy. And then I got some Thai chilies growing, and then some Thai chili hybrids growing. Yeah. There's just like a couple little plants that just stick out on the back porch there. Use both the red and the orange. Yeah, those are good. I think the orange ones are actually hotter than the red ones. But we'll see. I don't know. Have to do a taste test. Alright, so put the lid back on this. And we can move on. What else do we got to do today? I have to do some more. Remake the salt, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let us, I always need to do water changes, holy cow. It's like an endless thing. Endless. Oh! Remember, was it last week when we put that mop in? The, let's see. Can we see over there? Is there a fry in there? There is fry in there. There's fry in the brackish tank. I see at least 1, 2. So they're starting to hatch out. Here, maybe I can put this up there. Let's see. I'll try and set this up before I change it so you guys aren't like wobbling all over the place. Whoa. It's a good thing I'm doing this. There. Alright, that seems to be good. See at least 2. Let's hope they survive. There should be more. That mop was filled with eggs. I guess they're just starting to hatch. Let's see what it looks like. That looks horrible. Let me see if I can fix any of this. Camera properties. Configure. First of all, it's really bright. Second of all, it's out of focus. Let's see if we can get the surface of the water. See if we can see any of them. Oops. Too deep. See one. I see one. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if that's in focus. Oh, well, there's the other one. They're both there. I don't know if you can see them. I see them. Just saw your water lily post, Keith. Nice. Cool. Orange versus a red is just a degree of ripeness. Yes. I don't know. I don't think the orange ones ever really turn red. I think they just, because I remember not last year, the year before last. I literally had like bushels of those orange habaneros, and I was letting them like die on the vine at the end of the season, and they just stayed orange. The red ones they turn green, then they start turning like purple red. They turn like a purplish, and then they start turning red. So they're different. I think it's like some sort of hybrid. Anyway, there's 2 babies in there, so we're gonna let them go. And yeah, so far that's all I've seen of fry. Put the autofocus back on. Apply, okay. Okay. Now, the other issue. We've talked about this tank before. This tank is a mess. It has problems. Big time problems. I'm going to move you guys, so hang tight. I see 2 fry in that tank, so anything else is not hatched yet or has died. So that would be sad. Anyway, going down. Whoa. Hang on. No. See, this is what happens. Okay. This is the baddest tank. Maybe we should back up a little more. It's probably too close. trying to use this little tripod on this one so I can get low. But this tank was having a whole bunch of cyanobacteria problems. Still is. I've been trying to do water changes on it. I've been trying to keep up on the plants. But I think the big problem is this light on this tank sucks. Now, I do have other lights. And I think I'm going to use them. Because this one's just growing cyanobacteria. I'm going to clean these leaves off. And we're going to try and do a water change. I should put more plants in here. Maybe I should use that slime out stuff. Reset this tank. But I do think the light is part of the problem. It's one of those Haiger lights. Not that I'm going to use anything better, but it's a 4-foot light. And I have it half on this tank and half on the tank next to it. Hey, I just pulled this plant out of the ground. See, it doesn't even want to root. It's horrible. Horrible. I'm doing good here, guys. This tank is not doing good. What the hell was that? Alright, well, I should probably start doing this with the water coming out. Where's my phone? There it is. It's official. I could watch too much YouTube. The chat box has burned a ghost image on my phone. That's funny. That is hilarious. Peplin, what's up, man? Good morning. Alright, let's start the water changing. Whoa. Sorry about that. I just had a coughing fit. Wow. That hurt. I don't think I'm over it yet. Whew. Okay. Hey, that plant started floating in. Did it? No, this is a different plant. What the hell is this? Oh, this is a... Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I was talking about the light. Try and move this without... Hang on, we're going to go this way because I'm all tangled. There's the light. It's one of those 4-foot Haiger. I think it's the blue LEDs that are really killing it. I don't know. It's dimmable. It's not great. I do have the light that I had from the Aquascape tank from the Keystone Clash. I think I'm going to put it on this tank. And I also have another little light somewhere around here. Then I'll put it on that tank. So I have to figure that out. But all I know is this light is not working. It's just something. Maybe I need to add some gravel too, or sand. Maybe I should do that too. We should start adding sand here. I don't think I should take anything out. Just gonna make it guys more substrate. I think there is a layer of sand on some of the tank, but not all of the tank. I don't know. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Sorry I spaced out your mosaics. I have a couple ropes in with my rainbows. Okay. Looking for recommendations for sinking tabs to feed cories. I use a Mega One for shrimp pellets and bought a bottle recently where they all float. Use Terra shrimp wafers and API bottom feeders. Huh. Well, I use, when I went to do the bottom feeding stuff, actually here, we could probably, I'm going to swap cameras anyway, so let me move this over that way. Maybe so we're not on the hose. Move over this way. Let me get what I got this stuff from Keith, actually, KGE. That's not it. This is it. These guys like, it's Dr. Basilier's. It's pretty quality stuff. I should probably stop that water change before I suck the whole tank dry. Let me change the camera. But real quick, better tabs. That's what they're called. They're basically little pellets that sink. Whoops. And bottom feeders love them. So do the top feeders, depending. So yeah, I gotta actually have a whole, probably need to pick up more. Clash is coming. Alright, let's get this out of here before I get too much out. Honestly, it's probably what the tank needed, was a huge water change too. Damn it. After all that, it's still tangled up in the hose. Okay. So yeah, I use those. I also have, believe it or not, I have these, do I have them sitting here? They're kelp wafers. They're from Northfin. They're like, basically like algae wafers. A lot of fish love those, especially cories. You can also do live, or not live, plant, like zucchini and stuff. I believe cories will eat that, or at least graze on it. Just give them a variety. I don't know what else is in your tanks. If you got any plecos, they'll probably like it too. I don't know, you can try different stuff. If it doesn't work, take it out. Yeah, here. These kelp wafers. These are pretty high in protein. 33% protein. So even if they're, omnivores, they'll definitely eat that. Even like the meat eaters will eat this. I'm pretty sure. But these better tabs are really good. Shout out KGE. You can get them. You can use the discount code. Save yourself 12%. And it'll be at the Clash, so I'm sure you can buy them there. Got a booth or a table or whatever. Okay, moving on. AgCore Vibrant Sticks. Might have given me samples on that? I don't remember. I got so much food sitting around here, man. It's going to take me years to feed the stuff I've already bought, let alone all the samples I get. So, it's on the list. The AgCore. Maybe I'll pick that up from you when I'm at the Clash, and we'll try that, because we can go from there. Alright, what am I doing? I'm looking for the light. Well, here's one light. I thought I had two. Do I have another light? What I should do, I have this one. Probably can stand to be cleaned. Yeah, let's do that. Set the plug down. I got some wipes over here. We'll wipe it down. Let's get the grime off of it. I think this is a better, I don't know if this is better, honestly. Thought this was a different one. Maybe I only do have one. I don't know, maybe I should rethink this process here. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be a better light. Let's put it that way. It's a smaller light, so it'll be less intense, I guess. I can try turning the intensity down again on the light that's there. I don't know. It's all trial and error at this point. I'm gonna let that dry off. I got bleach all over my hands. I'm gonna wash that. Alright. Let's stand this camera back up. But either way, I can fill this tank back up. So, let me swap cameras. What we got to say here? Bug bites too. Yeah, actually, I feed a lot of bug bites. That's pretty much my staple in the room. And then I do the better tabs. I do those kelp wafers. I still have basilears, like the actual like medium sized pellet. I think I have, it's either medium or small. Yep. Yeah, bug bites are good because they sink. My Hoplo cat really likes the bug bites. So does the pleco, the sailfin pleco. All the bala sharks do too. But yeah. Does he ship to Canada? I don't think he does ship to Canada. At least I don't think so. I think that's one of those things that's hard to get in and out because it's perishables. It's food. I don't know if they can. I guess I consider that perishable. And that stuff is like border controls are real strict about stuff like that. Live goods, perishables. You know, they had to cut exceptions in like most laws to like let people bring chocolate back from other countries. You know what I mean? That's how weird they are. But it makes sense. Think about it. You don't want like invasives killing off your native stuffs, ruining your economies. All right, let's fill this back up. Now, I thought I had another light. Where the heck is it? Or I was going to use this light. Maybe that's what I was going to do. But that's a small light too. Maybe I need another light. Maybe I can turn off the red and the greens, or the red and the blues. I don't know why I said green. My brain sometimes says the wrong color all the time, and I don't know why. Anyway, I'll see what I can do with this light in a sec. I think they're going to add a little sand though. I'm in a little room. I think I'm going to add the sand in the back where all that gravel is. I'm going to start moving around back because I think the sand's only like in this front corner or whatever. I think some sand could help. Well, the fish in here seem to be doing really well. Nobody seems to be having a problem. The cories are really good. They're all hanging out right there. Those are the salt and pepper cories. I'm stuck on my cord. The ember tetras are all huddled up right there. Baddis is over there in the corner. There are some Habrosus cories in here too. I mean, pygmies. I don't know where they are at the moment. But I'm seeing 1, 2. Oh, there's one of the pygmies. There's like 4 of the Habrosus. And my Von Rios tetra. I couldn't remember the name. Alright. Moving on. Let's see what we can do about this light. I'm going to put this hose back. Just over this way. Get my coffee. find my chat, which is always somewhere else. Agua Bonita, congrats on your breeding report for Corey's from Amazon magazine. It is very generous of you to donate the fish sale proceeds to the 2 local aquarium societies. Red Laser, well, good morning. And that's awesome. Breeding report for Corydoras Jerry for the Amazon magazine. I don't know what that's all about, but that sounds cool. And congrats. Whip's World. What's going on, Whip? I can't go to Canada anymore. Uh-oh. Somebody's been banned at the border. Tetragranules and brine flakes in the dough. Ooh. Stick to the glass. Make wafers in worm shape. Yeah, that sounds like, I mean, fish, you know, best food for the fish are the ones that they're eating, I guess. Yes, there's some that are obviously better ingredients, higher quality. I'm not putting anything on that, but, you know, I'm a big fan of using the stuff you bought. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, okay, I made a mistake. Maybe this isn't the greatest food, but I'm going to use it till it's gone. And then I'm going to buy more. Maybe better. That's how I like to roll. But anyway, all right, what am I doing? I was going to mess with that light. See what we can do. See, what makes me think it's because the tank next to it, I mean, yes, everything is just to take the blackbeard algae for granted, because that's going to happen, okay? But this tank seems to be doing pretty good. My cherry shrimp colony here, it obviously needs to be cleaned and maintained. Hey, look, there's a baby. A couple babies in here. But this light, like I said, it's spanning both these tanks. This one seems to be doing okay. Those plants seem to be doing all right. Probably use a little fertilizers, if anything. A little bit too much algae on the Anubias, but probably clean the lid too. That wouldn't hurt. Disgusting. Same light. What's the difference? Same substrate, essentially, except this one has a bigger sand cap. You think, right? You can see it. Opposed to here, it's really, the sand cap is only really in the front. When I aquascaped it, I kind of kept it to an area. And then I put those red stones and then the black stones in the back, which is like lava rock. There's an assassin snail. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's the assassins. They killed all the Malaysians. And now nothing's churning the substrate. The other difference is this has shrimp that eats everything. It probably eats cyanobacteria. There's an idea. It's not a bad idea. Put some shrimp in there. Thoughts? Anybody got ideas? I'm down. I'm down for ideas. Nice. About 13 assassins at the talk I did. Nice, for $10. Yeah, assassins are pretty cool. I like them. I think they're just cool little snails. I got nothing against Malaysians or any of the other snails either, but, you know, sometimes you gotta shake it up. Alright. So, is it the light? I'm beginning to think it might not be the light. Although it couldn't hurt to dim it, I guess. I mean, these these crypts look like they're doing pretty good, right? Don't look too bad. Let me get a little closer. Yeah. Over here too. Actually, one of the only things not covered in blackberry algae. Ow. Just killed my ankle. Al, what sucks? Good morning. Where's my little buddy? I don't hear him today. He's taking a break. He's on vacation from streaming. Let's see. See if we get him back. And good morning. Lose the plenums, that would be my advice. Yeah, maybe. It's kind of a little late now. I took some aspirin and killed the voice in my head. Yep. I sought professional help. Put Scud Colony in the worst BBA tank and watch the marble. Yeah, I had Scuds at one point. I don't know what happened. I guess the colony died out. Let's see. What do we got for lights here? We can dim. That's it. There's really no other. Either on, off. That's the dimmest. Second dimmest. Actually, kind of like that. Seems better. Maybe we'll leave that for a while, see what happens. I do think it's great to be freaking. I can't. Stupid thing. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at those layers of substrate, man. I know. It's beautiful. Love it. This thing seems to be doing okay. I mean, obviously, the blackberry algae is another issue. But we're working on that solution. We're getting close. Oh, yeah. I was going to revamp some of my... Probably have to do that next week because the part didn't come in, or the stuff didn't come in until... It was supposed to come yesterday, but it was delayed till today. Still arriving today is what it just said. I think I want to switch the air system in this middle rack system here. It's on 2 whisper pumps or whatever, air pumps that are on the floor, and then, split between 8 tanks. It's working, but the big problem is a cat named Monty likes to come through, knock everything out of the way just to pull the cords out and chew on them. On the hoses, not the cords, the air lines themselves. I don't know what it is. I don't know what he has with this. I don't know why he's... I'm not even sure it's Monty doing it. It could be the other cat. I'm just accusing Monty because it's something he would do. Anyway, I gotta get the airlines off the floor, I think is the problem. Somewhere that the cat just stops, geeking out. So I got an idea. I'm gonna work with it. We'll see. My plastic plants and my cyclic tanks get BBA big time. Pull them out, put them in a Scud bucket. A few days later, clean as new. Alright, Scud bucket. First of all, I love that name. It was my nickname in college. But no, alright, Scud bucket. Where do you got these Scuds? Just hanging out in a bucket? I mean, that would
be implied by the name, right? Scud bucket. You're a scud bucket, man. All right. So I don't know. I had scuds. I kept them in like a jar. I guess I didn't feed them enough. Maybe that was the problem. Daniel Velez. Goal. Right on. $20 super sticker. Well, thank you very much, sir. It was very nice. Goal. My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Good morning. Rico's nickname college scud bucket. Yep, I had to steal his joke. Danny V, you the man. Johnny No Shoes. Skipper, what's going on? I didn't see you last week, Skipper. I thought, I was waiting for it. Didn't see it. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to get my lame ass joke out there. Canada is strict with letting chocolate into their borders because you know what you're going to get? What? What are you going to get? This better be good, man. Or I'm putting you in timeout. Waiting for the punchline. He didn't wake up till noon. I knew it was going to happen, dude. He's like, I'm going to go out. I'm like, yeah, you ain't going to make it. Oh, I'll be there. Mm-hmm. Should have bet. We should have bet on that, man. I would have won. Oh. Waiting for this freaking punchline, man. Come on. Maybe the punchline's already in there. Oh, never mind. I got it. Yeah, I should put you in timeout. That was horrible. That was horrible. You gotta do better, man. All right. I see it. It's Forrest Gump joke. I get it. Oy vey. You ain't wrong. I have 2 5-gallon scud buckets. I plant them trimmings. See? Shimon's not the only one that does that. I feed them plant trimmings and hair algae. Been going for years. No air, no food. Yeah, well, this is one of the differences you have over me. Is we get this thing called winter. And it gets real freaking cold. And I don't know how many scuds are going to live in a bucket over winter. But I do like the idea. Maybe I'll bring them in for the winter. Put them in a corner. You have to say it in Forrest Gump's voice. Yeah, I think that's where it was. That's where it fell apart. Sad, Mike. It was sad. Well, it was a shot. What is that? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take? I was just looking at my fry tanks over here and they're getting kind of low. I haven't really been doing anything with these tanks. I've been lame. I should clean that tank. Sure, I should fill these up. Maybe I should I don't know, man. Every time I think about it, there's like a million things you can do, right? And then you don't know what if you do too much at once, you could change all sorts of things. Then you don't know what worked. Right? Just gonna top these off. Water changes on these sometime during the week. I think there's still I don't even think it's a fry anymore. I think it's becoming an adult in this tank down here. It's I'm pretty sure it's a Celebes.
put him in with his friends. Actually, Clash is coming. So I should keep some of these tanks open. I have that tank open. This tank is technically nothing in it other than a mop that I don't even think had eggs in it. I just threw it in there anyway. But we'll keep an eye on it. That's got the glow shark, which actually, thinking about that, he's probably good with quarantine now. It's been 3 weeks. Maybe even longer. It hasn't been over 3 weeks. So he might be pretty cool to come out of there. He's a shy guy. He likes to hide. And I'm not entirely sure what tank I should put him in to begin with. We have options on that. Let me see. Oh, there he is. Maybe. Yeah, he looks like he's doing pretty good. Hey, man, I'm hungry. Yeah, you didn't get fed last night, I know. It's because I wasn't here. Oh, let's move this over here. Let's take a look at him if we can. It's going to be a minute. I gotta lower this. Start with that. Nope. I can see him, but we still need to go lower. So we're just gonna go all the way. Bear with me, guys. Let's try and get close. Scared him. He's there. All right. See him? Barely. Let's see if we can fix this. There's a pretty horrible glare. So let me think one of the ways to fix the glare is to get closer. I think it's too low. Nope, it's too low. I don't know if that did anything actually. I don't know, man. You can see his tail. How about that? Let's see if we can do this in post here. Post movement. Configure. Got off. Zoomy. It's focusy. Oops. Yeah. Not horrible. Not great, but it's not horrible. Okay, there he is. He's the only dude in that tank. Well, besides the rabbit snails. You know, Fishroom was like a box of chocolates. It's true. That's what I liked about him. Never knew what you were going to get. If you're late coming in, Jason hit 1,000 subs today. Woo! Yep. Been a long time coming, man. Finally did it. We'll see. That's just a number, you know. I don't think it's really going to change much. Like I said, I was toying with the idea of the memberships, the 99 cents. It's a buck, basically. $1 membership. We'll use that money to fund giveaways for everybody. You feel like, you know, you want to throw in a buck, throw a buck in the kitty. Help get things going around here. And it's just going to go back to all the viewers. So I think that's the plan. I think I'm going to maybe turn it on next month, which is probably coming up real quick. So we'll see. Keep an eye out for that. Other than that, I don't think anything is going to change. Just going to keep going. And I appreciate everybody's support, honestly. Pretty cool. I'm due to do some actually edited content. I've been doing shorts like crazy. I think it's time to actually get some back to the roots, you know, messing around with the camera, filming stuff, getting all weird with it. It's like what I do. My camera froze. No, it didn't. I think the fish is not moving. I believe. $5 super sticker. 3G. Thank you, sir. Let me get back in this room here so I can. I'm pretty sure that camera did not freeze. I think the fish is just kind of hanging out there. Now I gotta find out what I did with my phone. Oh, there it is. Thank you, 3G. Good job. Woo! Whips World, 99 cents. I don't even know what that is. An excited guy. Thank you. Thank you both. I found out glow sharks are not allowed in Canada. Yet, he says. Yet. Yeah, I remember you saying that. That's I mean, I can understand it. They seem to be a lot more strict. I hate editing. I suck at it. Actually, I kind of like the editing thing. When I was a young kid, whatever, in middle school, we had like a audio video club that I was a member of because that's how much of a geek I am. And yeah, we had one of those old school like tape editing things, like well, I guess it was like Betamax. They were like big giant cassettes, like VHS cassettes, but yeah. And we had to put on a show, and we did that was our final project, was to do like a edited thing. And we did this thing was like Siskel and Ebert. We reviewed some movies. Oh, what a blast! This is back when the movies that were out were Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It was like Friday the 13th part whatever the heck. And I don't remember what the other movie was. Those are the movies we reviewed. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Good times. Edit my chit. Dude, I don't even have time to edit my own chit. Sorry, I'm Canadian. Jim Carrey, Ryan Reynolds are sharing my igloo. I have to give him credit where credit is due. It was Ryan. Nice. Who else is Canadian? William Shatner Canadian? Some of yours. Okay, so that's my glow shark. And we have choices where we could put him. You could probably go in the 125, honestly. I don't see anybody messing with him. There's a sailfin pleco in there and the hoplocat. Oh, the hoplocat's getting kind of big. You might be able to eat that guy. Goal! Maria Z! Thank you. Goal! Yes. Pretty wild. 1K. This happened. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's good times. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been streaming for almost 2 years now. And doing videos for well over 2 years. But I haven't done a video since like January, man. It's been a long time. I've really slacked off. Put my energy into shorts lately. Speaking of stuff, Clash is coming. I know I'm supposed to bring fish for Patty. I'm bringing fish for anybody else. You need some more blue dreams? Well, you know my number. You can text me. Let me know if you need anything from me. I think I'm supposed to be bringing other stuff. I gotta bring some other things for people. I have a mental list. I'd actually start writing this down. Alright. The other option for the Rainbow Shark is the 55-gallon with the Geo top of hose, fire mouths. That tank's getting a little crowded. There's a L333 and some Adolphoid Corys. Can't remember the name. So that might be a little too much. The other option is the 75 that has, it's got like 3 or 4 L333s in there. It also has Mr. G, the ghost knife, and Geo's, the wine miller eye. Well, maybe, since we're talking about, maybe I should show these tanks, right? Turn that light on. Wow, that's bright. So it'll be good to turn on too. I'm meaning to get this one on a better schedule. There we go. He might be better off in this tank. I don't think he would hurt the plecos, do you? I know they can be a little ornery, these guys, sometimes. Will no planaria or panicure C harm my shrimp? My Cardinal Sulawesi had fry, but I see Hydra in the tank and I'm afraid to use anything. Well, honestly, that's probably what I would do. I would probably use no planaria and, you know, survival of the fittest as the fry go, I guess. And maybe when they get a little bit bigger, you can worry about wiping it out. I use no planaria. No planaria has never harmed my shrimp. Well, there you go. Usually they're larger, they get to be a-holes. Yeah. Well, I think if he gets larger... But do you think it would bother plecos? I don't think it would bother plecos. Maybe? You have reached the pinnacle of your channel. Now you will live the luxurious YouTube life. That's it. You can retire now. I'm gonna ride that YouTube gravy train. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think so. It'd be nice, but yeah, I don't think so. Focus all my energy into YouTube. I never use it. I really don't. I do not really keep shrimp. I don't think I've ever used it. I never really had well, I have had some planaria problems in shrimp tanks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, try it. I guess it can't hurt. I used with Neos, but I'm terrified to use it anything with the Cardinals. On the Cardinals. Yeah, those are a little bit harder shrimp, right? Those are the, well, expensive, let's put it that way. Not cheap. It did kill some pest snails, but that was it. Yeah. Warrior Life, good morning. Going on? Keep shrimp in my aeron tank briefly. Yeah, I kept my what do you call them, with my Tapa hose with some shrimp for a little while. That didn't work out so very well for the shrimp, like at all for the shrimp. Sorry, wet hands. Yeah. Honestly, I think the best option would probably be to put them in with the ghost knife. Right, 75. I want to flop that around, but it's zoomed in and whatever. So let me unzoom it. Right, he looks pretty healthy, man. No sunken belly, nothing on his scales. He does seem to be a little bit more, you know, not afraid of his environment. Good morning. And in my belly. Yeah. Yeah, maybe do. Go. That autofocus back on. Alright, let's swap cameras here. Well, move the camera. This tank. I'd be worried about him messing up the Adolfois. And there's also, what do you call it? This tank is a mess. I should do a water change to clean this. I've been so slack. There's a rainbow goby that he might mess with. I could see him messing with that. I could see him messing with the Cories. The Pleco hides pretty much all the time until it's like nighttime, so I think he'd be cool. I think these guys, the fire mouse, might actually give him a hard time. Tapajos seem cool. The best of them, I'm pretty sure, is the guy who rules this tank. You see him, he's not even like, I think he's keeping all the fire mouse in check. What it is with him, he's like, yo. Cool fish, though. I should get more of him. But they are a little bit of a bully. At least he is. But he's pretty stunning looking, honestly. Kind of hard to see it, but... Alright. Well, since I'm sitting here looking at this, I might as well get on it. Oh, and there's that the snails, the ones that supposedly eat black bear algae. They got a way to go, but at least they're not dead. We'll see. All right. There's my phone. There's my phone. Do you have caves yet for my plecos? No. I'm going to the Clash, and I'm planning on picking up caves there. There's usually a couple people selling. I guess I gotta not be so picky with my caves. What I should do is I should get a hold of. I know there's like a list. There's like a line to get those, but they're pretty sweet looking caves. The ones that what's your name? Danny was making. Danikin Aquatics. But I don't know if that was like she does them in batches, I think. Get in contact. Get on the list. Because I like that whole natural cave look thing. I'm not a real big fan of those like just square looking round hole or whatever, Even the watering spikes. I like the natural look. Maybe I gotta get a kiln. No, I'm not going that nuts. That's crazy. I'm sitting here with this thing, like, oh yeah. Maybe it would help if I actually put it in the water. I'd take that off. No. Let's get in this bulbitis. Get all this molmitis off of it. See that snail there? I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. Oh, I just knocked him off. Molmy goodness. Maybe I should clean some of these filters too. And there's also a hill stream loach in here. Which I don't think this is a good candidate for the glow shark. I think this tank would be issues. Maybe not at first, but probably eventually. So we'll leave him out of this one. I'm actually kind of leaning more towards the 125, honestly, because there is enough room for him. I think if anything, he'd have to worry about the other fish in that tank. I don't think the loach would really bother him as far as he might bother the loach even as it gets bigger, but I don't know. Or the 75. Or I could put him in the 33, but yeah, that's not a bad idea either. 33? Huh. At least for a little while, until it gets bigger. The only thing in there is those L397s. But they seem to hide, like, pretty well. I don't think they would miss. Alright, I gotta stick my hand in a stupid tank. The algae is just too strong. It doesn't help that this stupid thing is bent to hell. Oh man, I cannot sit like that. I should probably get a new attachment for this. Replace it. They do work well when they're not bent. Problem is they're made of such cheap metal that they bend like very easily. I do need pleco caves. Gotta give in. Do have a lot of plecos. Well, there's only... Maybe I should put them all in the same tank. The only one tank that I have that has a bunch of... Well, I have those 397s together. Yeah, I should probably get caves with that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, Steph, fine. Get some caves. Alright. Look at this luscious blackbeard algae flying around here. I know you're all jealous. I know you're all jealous. Alright. I did have my phone recently. Okay. Aha. Just gonna use the nopal area. Don't put your needs above your plecos. Get a damn cave. Oh yeah, it's true. It's true, Keith. Cave's there. He's got caves. Alright. I have some Danifin caves. They're cool. Watering spikes from Amazon. Damn it. Yeah. I just got done saying that. I'm not a big fan of that look. But I gotta put my plecos needs above mine. Well, there's only one pleco in here, and he seems to like hanging out right there. See him? It's a 390 or a 333. King Tiger. I have a lot of them. I know a guy. You know what I need to do is clean out the other end of that tube. And I also need to get something for the, what do you call it? Oh, it's so nasty. Need something to put that stupid sponge filter in. That's what I'm looking for. That's the problem with blackbeard algae. It chokes everything up. Alright. This is what I need. Nope, that's not what I do. This is what I need. This is a good idea. I'm gonna start putting stuff away. Stuff is chaos. Ugh. A mess. I'd be shocked if that airstone stays on this entire time. Just mold up. I really got to do more water changes. I think that's 90% of the problem is me slacking. Just saying. Let me clean this. Yeah, I didn't clean these not too long ago. And they definitely need to be cleaned on a regular. There's a lot of fish in that tank. A lot of stuff gets picked up. So I think keeping up on that would help. Do that. Put this back in there. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm over here. Shocked, I say. I think it actually did stay. I am shocked. Alright, let's go over here. Let's do the other one. Ah! Could have went better. This one doesn't even have an airstone in it. That's how much I gave up on that. Alright, we're going to rinse this out. We're going to clean up. I guess that's going to be that. This one was not as dirty as the other one. I don't know if I cleaned them both at the same time last time. Maybe this would do better with an airstone. Get a little more draw. Let's put this back together. And we will see. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about this one popping off. These lids are like a mess. Alright, good enough. Let's try and get some more mulm. And we'll get out. Get out of this tank. All this junk just hanging out. Geos are like, this is awesome. Look at this guy, man. This guy's got a red head. Look at him. He's starting to color up. I don't know if you can see him right there in front of the... He's looking good. I mean, they do call them redheads, right? Redhead topos. Pyrocephalus, I believe is their name now. Alright. This is about like a 50% water change I'm doing here. It's probably good enough. Well, one thing I'm going to do while I'm here is make sure that this airstone is actually working. Like, get a little more flow going through it. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Good enough. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let that fill up a minute. I'm gonna read chat a sec. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Yeah, it's on the list. I have a lithium battery bank that will run my diaphragm pump. You know what you could also do is get a solar to charge that battery bank. That works. Obviously, it only lasts, you know. I did that originally, and I kept my like a couple storms. I did that, and for like a week almost, it ran my refrigerator, so kept my food good. I didn't really have a whole lot of fish tanks back then, so they just suffered. Was it I think it's John McKenzie has one of those battery banks that are pretty cool. Yeah, generator. I think I had a solar panel. I took off the roof when I got the roof fixed. The batteries were, I don't know, they were like 12 volt marine batteries, and I don't know if I think I over drained them one time because I left the stupid inverter on for like a week and a half and didn't realize it. And anyway, so it killed my batteries. So I got to replace the batteries, and I got to put the panel back up. But I don't think I'm going to put it on the roof. I'm going to put it on the side of the house. Spot. But yeah, and that was my battery backup system, and that could, I mean, that could run for a little while. It would do probably a good 6 hours on the charge. Probably could run the fish room if I obviously trimmed down like lights. I don't think lights take a whole lot of power, but it adds up. I don't know. It definitely would run the space heater and the air pump. That would keep the room warm, at least for a couple hours. Congrats on hitting 1,000. Thank you. Have a great rest of the stream. Have to go to family reunion. Leaving Jim and Ryan at home so yeah, they're a distraction. Take care. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's good times. Yeah, we're going to get out of here pretty soon, too. Fill this up. I mean, I have to do water changes like crazy. Time to turn on some new tunes, Rico. Ooh. I don't know what that is. I might know what that is, but I'm not hearing it. Okay. This is pretty much done. Done. Get that water out. Set this here. Close the lids so we don't have any escapees. Oh! Jeez, man. Jeez. Right, you know, I gotta clean some of this stuff over here, man. This doesn't need to be here. This does not need to be here. I gotta find home for some things. Should use that breeder ring. See where all the spots I missed. Oh well. Good enough. For now. Oh jeez. I thought I knocked everything over. Okay, maybe I did knock everything over. Oy vey. Alright. So, we were talking about this tank too. Way too high for this. Not that kind of high. There we go. Okay. Jeff Pellin was hit by storm. No power since Thursday. 2 inches of water in his basement. Oh no. Power not due back till Tuesday. Someone has lent him a generator for the fish. They had to move out. Oh my god. That's horrible. That'd be nuts. Got a grade D+ on the football fantasy league. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. Now that you hit 1,000, you're thinking about membership? Yeah, I was just talking about that a little while ago. I think the plan is I'm going to do dollar memberships, and we're going to use that money to pretty much the members to fund giveaways for the channel. And we're just going to give it all back to the people. So if you think you want to throw a buck into that, it'd be greatly appreciated. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use it as a way to give back to everybody, I think. So I'll set that up. Bizzle got an A and A+, but like we were saying, it's meaningless. Yeah, true. I don't know. I've never played fantasy football. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do if, like... First of all, I don't think it's highly probable that my basement will flood. I did have an issue once where there was the door would go into the garage area, or what used to be the garage area. It was closed and the water heater burst. And the door was damming up everything, so... But I don't keep that door closed anymore. But it would be a mess. I don't think it would, but it's concrete floor, so... And there is a drain. It would be a mess. It would not be fun. It would not be fun. But I don't think it would really, can't lose me that easy, would it? I missed something? Oh, God. The OG of BBA farming. Alright. I scan chat here. Maybe I should do a water change while we're sitting here talking. Can't lose me that easy. Maria Z, have a good day. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate everything you do. And let me know what you want. If you want me to bring anything for you. We gotta get together and talk before the clash. So we'll have a meeting sometime in the next week or so. Alright. Cool. Well, these guys are all looking at me like, what are you doing? Maybe I should do a water change on these dudes. That's not a bad idea. We got enough time? We got some time. We can be quick. Ow! Can I be quick? I don't know. We can try to be quick. We can try to be quick. We'll be quick. We'll be quick. I should clean the glass in this too. These wine Millerai, man, they're pretty good at keeping this tank like churned. So if anything, I don't think I really have to worry too much about mulm. Mr. G, last time I saw him, he likes to hang out underneath that log. He's probably down there right now. I see a tail of a L333 sticking out there. If anything, this is the tank that needs pleco caves. Well, so does the 397 tank. I'm going to move this back a hair. I'm going to get the scraper. I don't even think I'm just going to get my hands in here and do it. Get my shoulder and my shirt out of there. Well, I think that's pretty good. At least on that side. Let's do this one. Now, of course, when I'm done with the water change, I'll see every single last one that I missed. You can almost feel you can feel it on the glass. I'm doing this, you can feel where this stuff is. Gotta be zen with it. Oh yeah. Good. Calling that done. Alright. Let's see what I missed. Jason, call me. We'll do swap shrimp, thread fins. Cool. Yes. That sounds like a great idea. Jason is looking for caves. Oh yeah. Hey, there's Betty and Guppy. Betty Guppy, dude. The Betta and Guppy gal. What's going on, Betta and Guppy gal? I like it, Betty Guppy gal. What's going on? I got stuff to bring you for the clash there, Betty and Guppy gal. I can't say that. Betty and Guppy gal. And Danikin, yes, we were talking about pleco caves. We still have caves. All right, cool. I'll get a hold of you. Apparently I've been told that I have to stop putting my selfish needs and get them for my plecos. He can peace now since his goals have been met in life. I can die in peace, yes. Crown Tail Half Moon, what's going on? But I have fish for you and some deco. that I will bring. You know, what's his name? The little dude. He's doing all right. He's getting bigger. I think he's pretty much full grown by now. I thought Fishyman had trouble reading. Yeah, you ain't wrong. It's not so much the reading as the speaking part. That's what gets me. You know, I should, instead of standing here watching this, I should maybe at least clean this one. Yup, it's bound to happen. Told you. Hey, I pulled the in. What? Oh no. I did do that, right? I just pulled the inside of that out. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if that was intended. But we're not even connected anymore. What is going on here? I know it's futile to even be messing with this until I get it all back together, but that makes it at least sure I got this quasi good. There we go. Okay. Huge mess. This doesn't even look like it's gathering any. I might have to trim this one down. Stack too high, maybe. It's got a lot of dirt in it. Never mind. Apparently it is gathering stuff. This is one of those tanks I should keep up on too. Yeah, I definitely need to get caves for this tank. I think there's 4 in here. I don't remember. Can't remember if he brought me 3 or 4. I think there's 4. Oh yeah, this is definitely dirty. It's like chocolate milk. Mommy. Mommy goodness. Put that back in the tank. Restore it. At least we can try. Put that back there. Did it stay? Oh, I think it did. Keeps going up all over. Should clean this one too. This one's like nasty, I can guarantee it. Oh, this is heavy. This is a finer sponge. This is one of those aqua tops, I think, or something like that. Schmoes. This is gonna be a little minute here. It's definitely choked up. Keep wringing it out until it starts getting clear. Yeah, these finer sponges usually take a lot longer to clean. It's not so black anymore. Still coming out chocolatey. carpal tunnel doing this. Jeez. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. We got one more. My nose itches. Ow! What is going on? Oh. Ow. That was weird. I got a weird muscle cramp in like my chest. What is going on? Better. Alright, I gotta sneeze. And I'm gonna grab the last sponge. Alright, well the sneeze never happened, but I feel like it's gonna. And now my nose is running. I'm allergic to fish tank maintenance. Alright. Well, that's one thing I like about these co-op sponges is they are easy to clean. They do, they're obviously not like a polishing thing. Hang on a sec. I gotta blow my nose. Alright, sorry about that. Let's put this back. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. God. Knew it. It's always too good to be true. There we go. Okay. It's on. It's in. It's on and in. Alright. Filters have been cleaned. Rinse any mold off of me. Where's my towel? Right here. Let me check chat. Pleco pusher. I am not on a well. I am on a city water. I have like a whole house filter where it passes through a carbon block on the way to the sink, and then so that removes 88% or something like that of the chlorine. And then I also have a secondary carbon filter. Well, that's only on the fill tube, so. But the water that goes in there hits like 2 carbon filters, so. My pipes are sold. I never trusted any of that well water. I would drive a couple of miles away to fill up a public spring. Hey. Well, it's better than no water you trust than water you don't trust. Yeah, it depends on the well. Some wells, they're not good. You get filled with bacteria and stuff. Yeah, I know, like some people are worried about the chlorine being killing all the bacteria in the sponge. But honestly, I think most of the bacteria is in the tank anyway, and the sponges are more or less just whatever, housing some. But like I said, there's very little chlorine that gets through the filters. So, good old carbon blocks. It's really too quiet in here. That's right. It is, Patty. What's going on with that? I've never seen any water conditioners. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, I try not to. I do have water conditioner, and I do use it sometimes. Like if I'm worried about like an ammonia spike or something, or I got fish in or something, or I'm taking fish or whatever. But for the most part, my fill tube, if I remember calculating it, it's like 90% of 90% is what it filters out. So if you hit 2 carbon blacks, you're pretty much getting like no chlorine. Like, it's such a minuscule amount. And I've been doing it for years, and I haven't had any problems, so I think it's okay. We had a whole stream where I had to plumb the system more than once. But that's the reason why I went to the secondary carbon block too, because I wasn't entirely sure that, you know, 1 carbon block would be enough to make it safe enough. But when you do the math on how much chlorine would get through 2 carbon block filters, it's pretty minimal. Yeah, Patty, you should come up. Get this place rocking. We'll get Kirk back here too. We'll get him up here. Don't worry. I'll coerce him. I'll let him know. Let him know everybody wanted to know where he was, why he wasn't here, and that he was missed. Anyway, I think that's enough water out of this tank. Getting close to a 50%er here. People have been waiting for me to do a plumbing stream. Hey, you never know. I hope I don't have to do it again. That was a pain. Big time. Right, hang on here. I gotta move this camera because... There we go. Yeah, that was not fun. There was like a pinhole leak that started shooting water all over my computer that one day. I was like, that is not cool. I don't know how it didn't fry anything, honestly. I just had luck. It was good luck. Good karma that day. All right. It's good. It's good. It's good. Let's put the water back in. I think that's pretty much going to be the end of the stream. I know Kenny usually did his members only streams today. I don't know if he's running one today, Kenny? Kenny E. He only thinks about things. Don't worry, Patty. I'll ask you. We'll get together, talk about it. But yeah. Put some water back in this tank. We'll call it a day. Pick it up next week. We'll see who's here, who isn't here. we'll play it. I'm playing it all by ear from now on, man. So we'll see. Stream to go down in infamy. Couldn't be any worse than that one stream that did go down in infamy. Hey, I got the Team Patty shirt. I'll wear it. So, let's ask this question again. Should we put the rainbow shark in the 75 here, or should we put it in the 33? Not that I'm doing it right now, but I'm just thinking about it. It's very lonely on Team Patty. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Kirk, he'll come around. He's all right. He needed a break. He needed to take some time off. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Is this working? Yes. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, well, there's a lot of successful things we did today. We fixed that lid. Well, that's not like 100%. I'd give that a, yeah. Going back to a C minus, or C plus, sorry. B minus. It could be better. It needs some adjustments. I think I know what I gotta do. I just gotta do it. This angle is too, keeps wanting to push it down. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can do about that. Been dissed by better than the likes of you. I'm not dissing you. Why would I diss you? How's Shanna? I don't know. I haven't talked to Shanna in a while. I'm guessing she's doing alright. It's not like I'm in constant contact with her. Should send out and say, how's it going? I vote for the 33 long. Kind of leaning that way. I don't think it would bother their Panax, the 397s. That's the only thing I worry about. Everything else in there is a rainbow fish. I'm not even gonna read that. Get what you give. It's good. It's good. It's good. I like that. You only get what you give. Well, hashtag Saturday morning cartoons. Exactly. Betta and Guppy Gal. Betta and Guppy Gal. I gotta try and say that. Betta and Guppy Gal. I like it better as Betty Guppy. Betty Guppy Gal. Alright, we're almost full here. I gotta keep an eye on this or I'm gonna overflow. Saturday morning cartoons. It's been a while, right? I don't know. I think that era is over, guys. I don't know. Things have changed. Oh well. It was good while it lasted, right? It was fun. Maybe we'll do something like that again someday, but that wasn't my channel. I was just a co-host. Alright, this is full. Boom! Cool. Let's wrap this up. We'll wrap this up and then we'll wrap this up. I never heard if Kenny was going or not, so I don't know. I know Mike B usually goes on Sunday too, our Aquatic Universe. I don't know what time though. So I guess check out the streams, see who's going. And I'm pretty much gone in 3 hours here. I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much for all the support, the super stickers, the thanks, the just being here. That helps. It was a good time. And we'll have to do it again next week. Seaport is making 33 long tanks now. Okay, see? So it was never a thing. Well, you can see Jason is really broke up about it. Hey! Stream must go on. I am broke up about it. He's coming, don't worry. He just needed some time off, so we'll give him some time. He'll be back. So last first place winner, bidding starts. Yeah, there you go. Alshon's got the trophies. Alright kids, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all the support. Thank you for all the congratulations. We hit 1,000. We're on the way. Keep an eye out for new and fun stuff. And we'll do it again next week. And we'll see what happens. Thank you guys. Hit the like on the way out if you haven't. Subscribe, as always. Any questions or comments, leave them in the comment thingy, and I answer them all. All right, guys. Thanks for everything. See you in the next one. Bye.